Hi everyone, so today I'll be showing you how to get this travel makeup look. It's just kind of a light washed kind of makeup look, just so you look awake but you don't look like a banshee and you're not walking around like Casper the Ghost inside the airport, and it'll last throughout the plane and it feels comfortable and all that, and you just look really refreshed. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off, for travelling, your skin can possibly get dry on the plane, so it'll be a very good idea to moisturise. So I'll be going in with the Nivea Soft Refreshing Moisturising Cream, and I'll just be applying that all over my face. We have to prime the face because you're going to be on the plane for a while. You want your foundation to stay on and you don't want it all sliding off your face, especially if you're going to a place with a very hot heat. It'll just melt off your face. So for this I'll be using the Nivea Post Shave Balm, yet another Nivea product. You can just find that there, yeah. And I will be priming my face with this. Now the trick with this is you have to rub it in and let it get tacky. So I actually have to like press on your skin and feel the kind of tackiness of it. Like that, so I can like feel the tackiness now. So we're going to move on to foundation. So it's always good to have a good base when you're travelling. Now that doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a full coverage and cake it on and all that. You just have to bring colour back into your skin basically and cover any blemishes that you want to cover. But before we get on to foundation, as you can see I have loads of spots and they're very red. So I'm going to go in with concealer before foundation as well, just for extra coverage. Now you, by all means, you do not have to do this, but I feel I have to do this because of this. So now for foundation, I'm going to be using my trusty Rimmel Lasting Perfection 25-hour foundation. It is good to have a long lasting foundation because depending where you're going, you could be on a flight for 4 or 5 hours, even a whole day, depending where you're off to. So it's good that your base stays on and you don't have it all like separated and melted apart. And by all means, you don't need full coverage. Like, this isn't full coverage at all. Now you can build it up to a full coverage, but this is really just covers what you need to have covered and you don't look pure cake face. So I'll be going in with this today, and I'm going in with like 1.5 pumps probably, and I'll be dotting this all around my face and blending it out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. I finally got a new one because that other one was just a state. Did you take notice of that? It was actually a wreck. So the base is all blended out there now, so as you can see, you can still see some of my blemishes like here and here, but it's literally just a light wash. So we're going to go in with concealer, and this is the NYX HD Concealer in 02 Fair. I think, yeah, it is 02 Fair, yeah. It is. Right, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes here. Now you don't need to use a lot of this because this is very brightening. Because I am Casper the Ghost, and I'm just going to highlight like my face with this, and I'm going to put a tiny bit on those blemishes and wherever I see the redness, just create a little Picasso painting there on my forehead, and a bit here and a bit there. And I'm going to blend that out again with my complexion sponge. That's done there now. So what we have to do after that is set all our concealer, because you don't want to be on a plane and some bitch comes up and be like, girl, your concealer's after creasing there. So we don't want that. So to prevent that, we're going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder with a tiny little brush. Don't have a clue where I got it, but Real Techniques make a similar one. So I'm just concealer set now, so what I'm going to do is, I haven't set the rest of my face yet, and because of that I'm going to cream contour. So as per usual, I'm using the 17 Instant Glow Cream Bronzer with this brush. It's like a big concealer brush, I don't know what it is, but you can get them anywhere. And I'm just going to put it in all my contour areas. Now we're not going full on contour today, we're just going a bit bronzy, but this will help with the bronze. So I'm going to set my entire face. So to do that, I'm going to go in with the Natural Collection loose powder in a warm translucent. Now I don't know why they call this translucent powder, because it has colour in it. So I'm just going to get this kabuki brush. Is it called a kabuki brush? It's a kabuki brush. I feel like it's kabuki brush, right? And I'm going to set my face with this because it's so important. Even if your skin is dry, set your face, because you don't want your foundation coming off, because that would just not be nice at all. So we're going to set my entire face with this. All my face is set, my base is on and all that. So what I'm going to do now is eyebrows. Now everyone knows you have to have your eyebrows on regardless of where you're going. You have to have eyebrows. So for that, I'll be going back to my trusty NYX Tame Frame Pomade in Brunette. You all know the routine. Going to set it with the Natural Collection Clear Mascara and carve them out with number 7 concealer in Cool Vanilla. And I'm going to speed all this up because you all know the routine, but I'm going to leave it small with natural, small bit smaller. Okay? Right, so now we're going to do eyes, and I'm going to take the Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadow and just highlight my inner corners with this. Now we're not doing much eyeshadow today, so I'm just going to brighten up my eyes with this and just give that little pop of light in there, so you don't look sleepy, especially if your flight is like at 4 o'clock in the morning and you look like the queerest fool I ever walked onto legs. To open your eyes even more, I'm going to use the Essence Gel Liner. It's a pencil liner and it's white, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline to open up my eyes even more. Whew. Right, that's done, so I'm going to pop on a bit of mascara, and this is the Wet n Wild Megalenght as per usual. I'm just going to coat my lashes in that. I'm not even going to bother curling my lashes. I just want a small bit of definition to them. Now if you have naturally curly lashes, you're lucky, because this is what I'm stuck with. Now if you want to put on lashes, like falsies, go ahead by all means, but me personally, on a plane for hours with falsies on, not a good idea. I just pull them right off. Pull them right off. They'd last about 5 minutes, I'd say. I just finished off my mascara and put some on my bottom lashes. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to add a bit of depth into the crease with the Sunkissed medium bronzer. And I'll be using this on my face as well, but I'm going to use a fluffy crease brush. I just got this from the Naked 2 palette, came with it. And I'm just going to dust it off. You just need the bare minimum. And I'm just going to put that in the crease very lightly just to blow it out. So now we're on to the last bit of the face, so I'm going to go back in with the bronzer and this fluffy brush kind of, and I'm just going to bronze with this. Now we're not contouring, we're just going to lightly bronze and just bring some colour back into our face. So we are done with the bronzer, so now we're just going to do a bit of blush, and I'm going in with Colourpop's Tasty. You've seen this in a few tutorials if you like, and I'm just going in with a blush brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put the bare minimum on. So just right here. Now, blush is really for the apples of your cheeks, but so I don't actually put this on the apples of my cheeks, I just put it like over my bronzer and kind of like on the cheekbones kind of. You see what I'm doing in it. We're going to highlight because I can't go without my highlighter. Just have to have it. So I'm going in with the same eyeshadow that we highlighted our inner corner with, and it's actually really good for a highlight. And it's the Catrice Liquid Metals eyeshadow in 120 Satina Van der Woodsen. I don't know why they call it Satina, not Serena, because I feel like it's pointless. We're going with it. So I'm just going to put this on my cheekbones, down centre of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a bit on my forehead, as per usual. Now we're on to lips. So now for the lips, I feel like some people only put on lip balm, but I can't just put on lip balm because I feel like my lips just look bare or something, like, I don't know. So I'm going to go in with a very neutral colour, so I'm going to use my L'Oreal lip, I was going to say lip filler, but it's not, it's a lip liner in 668 Vintage Rose, and I'm going to line my lips with this. MAC lipstick in pink Plaid. It's a matte formula, it's just a bit of a pinky colour. This looks very pink at the moment, so we're going to go in with a clear lip gloss, and this is going to just shine it up and take away a small bit of the colour, which I find is good. But if you like this pink and this matte, then keep it like this. But I'm just going to go in with the Essence XX Shine lip gloss. This is just a clear one. I posted these on my Instagram, like I had pink one and this one, and I told you that these are all my favourite glosses. If you want to see that photo, check out my Instagram, KiraKissKiss_. Shout myself out. So yeah. Right, so that brings us to the end of this kind of travel makeup look. If you thought this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Comment for any suggestions you want to see for future videos, because I always like giving me ideas, like you giving me ideas, because that really helps me out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.